Welcome back, everybody. My first guest, terrific young movie star who has starred in movies like Sin City, The Fantastic Four. She's now hosting the MTV Movie Awards, which airs this Thursday, June 8th. Please welcome the lovely Jessica Alba. You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you for having me.
You know, I meant to call you as I should each year because we share a birthday.
We do share a birthday.
I'm a little older than you are.
What year was this for you?
I'm 56.
Really?
Yeah, so you're...
Really?
Yeah.
Are you lying?
No, why? You think I'm really older than that?
No, you look so young.
I look so young. Why,
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
You look really good. I had no idea.
Why, thank you. Thank you. You'll be very successful in show business. So what did you do? Did you have a big party?
Yeah, I turned 25, and I had a little birthday party here at my friend's restaurant. It's called Bridge. It's like this great Italian restaurant. And then I went to New York, and I had a birthday there because we were going to the Met Ball, and my boyfriend surprised me with a room filled with like 200 balloons and candles everywhere, which sounded romantic.
Yeah.
And great, and it was amazing. I mean, I walked in the room, and there's like balloons everywhere and candles, and it smells wonderful, and we're like being romantic. But then like 2 hours later, you still have 200 balloons everywhere. We're like popping the balloons, and it's just not...
Well, but see, actually, that's more you, because you're like me. You have that little
I'm a
OCD.
little OCD with it. So I was like, so babe, when are we gonna clean up the balloons? You know, I gotta put my luggage somewhere. And so the balloons are a great idea for the men. It's very romantic, but after an hour, it's just not such a good idea.
Wow.
Yeah.
You sound like a guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we literally called the
balloon
housekeeping,
squad.
the balloon squad came in, and we all, you know, it took a half an hour to like pop the balloons, and yeah, we had a party.
Wow. Now see, I know, like you mentioned this, it was like if you go in a hotel and there's like a hair.
Oh, yeah,
like on a pillow. What do you freak out?
I totally freak out.
Really?
I can't deal with that. Because whose hair was there, and how clean are they, and where did the hair come from? You know?
Well, I think if it's a long hair, you're probably okay. Say that. But I mean, have you seen like a long blonde hair?
Blush.
I mean, that's okay.
That's a hooker.
Really?
I don't know.
It's what, a hooker?
I don't know. Long blonde hair. I don't know.
Well. So what would you do? Would you check out? Would you change the sheets?
No. I fluff the sheets. And
is that disinfected doing that?
Well, I have Febreze. I bring Febreze with me.
Febreze?
There's an antibacterial...
Is that your Italian boyfriend? Who is that?
No. It's a spray. Does anybody know about
Febreze?
An antibacterial spray, and I spray everything.
Really?
Yeah, totally.
Because, you know, I got you something.
You did?
It's like the best gift and the worst gift.
Okay, tell me why.
Because this is something you would hate. You know what this is?
What?
This is a portable black light. You would shine this on the...
No.
So this would show up any stain that had ever been on the comforter.
Oh, wow.
See, now, would you want to know or not know?
I absolutely need to know.
Okay.
I need to know. I'm going to St. Louis tomorrow, and I'm going to check into a hotel, and I'm going to...
Well, that's perfect. Then you can't... Okay, so you're going to check to see if there's a, you know, okay.
Does he work here? I wonder whose hair...
You don't want to know what the stagehands have done with this furniture.
What are you doing after hours on this couch, Jay?
Well, it's not quite bad. So, now, what else? I heard you went to, was it Magic Mountain? Are you still a big...
Yes, I went to Magic Mountain. I don't know how many people here have gone to Magic Mountain since you've been adults. Yeah? Magic Mountain?
Okay.
Not for me. I realize I have like an equilibrium thing. I can't even swing without getting seasick. So I go on these rides, and everything gets jumbled up, and I'm a wuss. I can't do any of the rides anymore.
But you used to be able to.
I did every ride. I was like first in line. Okay. But no,
okay, suppose you're at the top of the roller coaster, just as it's coming down.
Oh, there's the one, and then the complete
No, but just as it's coming down, then you see a hair on the bar. It's like a hair on the bar. Do you grab the bar, or do you just go like this?
And it flies in your mouth as you're screaming.
And you take this and you go, hey, hey, hey!
Yeah.
Look, we'll take a break. We're going to disinfect. We'll be back in just a minute. Thank you. Welcome back. Talking with the lovely Jessica Alba. Now, you hosted the MTV Movie Awards the other night. And
I did.
I saw that promo you did with the paparazzi, where you kind of made fun of the paparazzi.
Yeah, that was funny.
Well, let's take a look. Take a look. Here you are dealing with the paparazzi.
There she is!
Oh, man.
Come on, let's get her!
Like that!
All we wanted was a shot of her.
Thanks, bitch. Oops.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Thank you, Nicole, for doing that.
Yeah.
Actually, I got to help come up with a different way that they promoted the show, and David Spade helped me with that one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
he's a friend, and I was like, I really want to make this funny, and so we collaborated, and we wanted to make fun of the fame thing and the paparazzi thing.
Well, I thought you did a great job.
Yeah, and I love fighting, so.
Really? Yeah. Now, were you confident doing it? Were you nervous on those live things? Is it?
Well, that I wasn't nervous,
No.
but the show, are you kidding? I was so freaked out. I wanted to do a good job. I mean, I'm hosting the whole show. If it's boring, it's on me. You know, like I'm up there keeping it movie. We did these little movies in between, and a lot of it's comedy, the little vignettes, and so I was freaking out, and I'm about to go on stage, and I was like doing nervous dancing, and then Andy Dick gave me some pointers on how to
That's who you want pointers from, I think. Yeah,
on how to relax. And of all people, Andy Dick is really crazy. He's really crazy. He's really funny, but he's really crazy.
Right.
And he said that Phil Hartman told him that when you get really nervous, you take a deep breath in, you hold your breath, and you press your fingers together until you can't do it anymore, and then you let out really slowly. If you do that 3 times, you feel like you're gonna pass out. So basically, you're trying not to pass out, and it takes away all your fear. And that's what I did.
And that worked?
And it totally worked. And so I didn't mess up my lines or anything.
Well, that's very good. I never heard that before.
Yeah, neither did I.
Now, you were nominated for a bunch of things,
Yes,
right?
I
Now, what'd you
did.
get nominated for? Do you remember?
Best on-screen team for Fantastic Four, best superhero for Fantastic Four, Sue Storm, and sexiest performance from Sin City.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Now, did you win anything? Did you win any of those?
Well, you know, it was tough because Rob Schneider was also nominated for the sexiest performance. He was, he had a leopard banana hammock on throughout the movie and a man diaper, which is really sexy.
Right. Yeah.
And,
women love that. Especially...
Women, men, you know, animals.
Yeah.
So no, we did the show, and I was, yeah.
So you won something?
I won something.
Oh, now which one did you get? Did you get sexiest? I guess you get sexiest, right?
Do you think why? Why not on-screen team or hero or?
Well, on-screen team, you play the Invisible Woman.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's literally a performance you could phone in, really, because you're not. I mean, you're not there. You're playing. And whose idea was it to make you the Invisible Woman? I mean,
Stan Lee. I don't know.
Is he gay? Why would he make you? Why would you be the? I mean, there are other women I could think of who would be better as the Invisible. Make Janet Reno the Invisible Woman. You know what I'm saying?
Being invisible is just one of her abilities. She's actually the most powerful.
Yeah, but that's the one you don't want.
No, I like it. You know,
okay.
she can sneak up on people.
Oh, now is she invisible, like naked, or invisible with clothes?
Why do you have to go there?
Because.
Oh my goodness.
Because when I go to bed tonight, I want something to think about. Now, is it possible? Could the Invisible Woman find an invisible hair?
You know what? She probably could. She probably could.
You bought a new car. What did you get?
Oh yeah. So I have a hybrid.
Okay.
Wait, don't give me that. I believe in hybrid. I have a hybrid. It's the Lexus hybrid.
Right.
But I got my parents the Prius. And my parents, you know, they're in the real estate business. My dad owns a real estate and mortgage company, and you know, they want to have flashy cars. But I'm really into alternative energy and you know, not spending so much on gas. And see, I think there's like, you know.
Well, see, I have a hybrid.
Yes, you do. I heard you have one of the first
I have a hybrid Corvette.
hybrids.
It runs on gas, and when you get on the highway, it runs on more gas.
Yeah. But what about What about biodiesel?
Biodiesel is delicious if
Yeah.
you make it in a shake. But it's it's good. No, that's right.
You could run your diesel cars on biodiesel. So they run just as fast and they're just as hardcore and they're better for the environment.
Well, I am going to work on that as soon as we finish here tonight. Jessica, always a pleasure. Thank you, sweetheart. Be right back with Ludacris right after